What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast. I'll be your host this evening. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam or both. But by no means does that make these real or official canon or anything like that. You can think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that does not make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some unusual stipulation because it contributes in some way to the narrative we've created. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun, interesting, and exciting stories. As with all the shows that we host here on the Handelabra Games channel, as well as the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any more delay, let's open ye olde book of the multiverse and get this party started. Well, here we are again, another holiday season and another episode of Tales from the Archive. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little surprised that for a company that's been around as long as Sentinel Comics has, ostensibly, there's a surprisingly low amount of holiday books. Obviously, there's the Santa Guise incident, appears in the card game, and a couple, how whatever hero saved Christmas, that are considered sort of non-canon or Desperation titles, even if they're not actually part of the Desperation line, which was the topic of some discussion on a previous episode of Zach Sucks at Games. So this week, we decided to look at a story involving a Parsons family vacation, which, of course, things didn't go the way they were planned. A little inside baseball on this and, frankly, many stories that we cover here on the show. Every week, to motivate the team at the Copenhagen Rift, Agent Denmark's team plays what they call a motivator game, which in one way or another is often representative or, in some way, motivating toward the research that they expect to be doing this week. Detailed reports are then sent to Stream HQ, and my agents here at Stream Northeast parse through them and catalog them for future research. While the weekly motivator game this week was not at all what we ended up working on, certain elements of it sparked a discussion that we had on Zach Sucks at Games Thursday night, and we sort of were able to find a story that matched up somewhere along the way. So we find Legacy rummaging through a series of crates in the basement of Freedom Tower. He's saying things like, "Where are they? And I swear I put them right. Nope. He's drawn with his head inside a large crate. Oh my gosh, Christopher's here. Hello. Okay. He's rummaging around in a large crate labeled Fragile. Setback, also hanging around Freedom Tower, even though it's long after his tenure as a sidekick or of sorts, wanders into the room, his costume looking somewhat rumpled, with several holes, and he's munching on an apple. He stumbles over a pile of rubble, increasing his in size as Legacy continues to toss things out of the crate. You looking for something, Paul? What? Oh, Pete! I was looking for... Aha! Legacy holds up a pair of swimming trunks that looks like it might have been in fashion never, and emerges from the crate looking victorious. Now it's time for vacation! Can't go enjoy a beach weekend for the holidays without my lucky swimming trunks. Setback looks perplexed. You can't honestly plan on wearing those. Of course I do, son. Pass me that cell phone, will you? Setback bobbles the phone before passing it to Legacy, who dials his wife. Emily, I found them. Time to go. He pockets the phone and takes off through the roof. The last thing we see is Setback taking a bite of his apple. Okay, and that, of course, brings us to Game 1 tonight, which features everybody who remains at Freedom Tower while Paul Parsons and his family are on vacation. Tonight's story is called Lucky Trunks. It revolves around a Legacy family vacation, or a Paul Parsons family vacation. So yeah, welcome to Tales from the Archive for yet another glorious night here on the show. I'm getting, of course, chats in the mentions in the chat like it's pronounced fragile and it's Italian. Yes, that's definitely where I grabbed that reference from. So welcome RPD and Team Orchid and Brian the Wolf Hunt and Christopher, who I'm sure is not important in any way. Jen Agro, Seamus Butler. It's great to see everybody. Welcome back. Let's have some fun. Watch me be absolutely terrible at Sentinels of the Multiverse. Most particularly. So we have Tachyon, Wraith, Bunker, and Absolute Zero, along with Setback, who just kind of happens to be kicking around the Freedom Tower at this moment. Tachyon starting out with HUD Goggles, Pushing the Limits, Sucker Punch, and Synaptic Interruption. Seamus Butler asks, how was the PAX Pox? So far, I'm knocking on wood here, but I haven't gotten sick, which is really good. Wraith has Grappling Hook, Impromptu Invention, Infrared Eyepiece, and Throwing Knives. Bunker has Adhesive Foam Grenade, Abrasive External Combustion, and an Upgrade Mode. Absolute Zero has Horfire, Isothermic Transducer, Null Point Calibration Unit, and Onboard Module Installation. And Setback has High Risk Behavior, Looking Up, Surprising Fortune, and Turn of Events. Taking a quick look at Misinformation, because we don't see her all that often on the show. And quite honestly, this is sort of a filler game in this issue. The real story takes place starting in issue 2, or section 2, game 2. So she's going to do diversions. We need to find 4 or more clues in play, and then aggro a bunch of other stuff out. She's going to play a diversion to start things off, explosion in the lab. Someone has to discard their hand. Well, I guess it's going to be Tachyon because bursts. That seems fine. Another diversion. Here's Diplomatic Envoy. A little frustrating, but fine. Very strong odds that this game does not go very well. Five people against Misinformation, I find, can be a little tricky. So Hypersonic Assault, boy, I love that card. No, I would not like to discard that. I'd like to draw it instead. Okay, so we can get Wraith more or less set up here with Impromptu Invention and just start going ham against some of these diversions. Nothing to grapple down at the moment. Throwing Knives might be good, but being that we have only one target at the moment, I think just... Oh, wow. I'll go ahead and play Razor Ordnance, and then go ahead and run out the other Impromptu Invention. Oh, for the micro-targeting computer. And then we can just go ahead... Oh. I'm going to run out Utility Belt. We'll place Throwing Knives next turn. Send this one to Journey Elsewhere, for we have in need of sterner stock. So here's 5 damage to the Envoy. Very gas start for the Wraith. Misinformation is almost my least favorite villain, Jan Aggro. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Jan. The strategy is kind of all over the map here. I like facing her every now and again when I want to challenge. The rest of this story is pretty odd. Let's just say that. This is really better when there's more than one target in play. Foam Grenade, fine. Upgrade mode, not really what we were looking for. I mean, I've got half of mine to just double draw. Neutralizing the environment might not be the worst plan, but this environment kind of does tend to help a little bit. I suppose just taking the extra damage here to only do 3 doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. I'm just going to neutralize the environment here. I'll draw cards. Still not the best. Transducer, pretty awesome. Module installation is super good and allows free play, so sure, let's do that. Give myself the hiccups in the process. I'm just going to do this. We'll run out that. We can get null points going next turn, which is great. very cool. Put him to 8. Diplomatic envoy. I don't know where you lot are going with this right now. I am incredibly confused. But I'm just going to assume this is all like subtext or quotes or something. Who's looking up? Quoting Darkest Dungeon. Okay, that helps. I've never played Darkest Dungeon. It's yet one more of those games that I was not playing games much when it came out, and so therefore never really paid much attention to. Boy, well, I have an extra isothermic. Yeah, sure. I know it's a game that Adam really particularly enjoys, just from talking to him and whatnot. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Hypersonic. I mean, we're just gonna kill this. I'm gonna double draw. Get cards going. Perfect. Having cards in hand seems strong. Here's throwing knives, because then you have it. I can just take this out with one Razor Ordnance, which seems really good. There it is. So stealth would be the next option here. Okay, picking up another grappling hook is good. Decommissioned hardware. There's no equipment. Man, I'm just drawing really badly. Yeah, Jean-Marc really knocked it out of the park in this particular theme. I'm a huge fan. I mean, I'm a huge fan of literally everything he does, so there is that. Oh, I'm gonna run out the null points and heal up a little bit while I have the chance. Seeing as how there's no targets in play right now. Ooh, focused apertures, very good. Karmic, not turned on yet. High risk behavior, ooh. Good later on, I think. Okay, so here's Surprising Fortune. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let Tachyon draw some extra cards. I probably ought to let Bunker draw some cards too. But Surprising Fortune is still there. I'll just try and yo-yo tokens luck tokens in and out of his pool. Caspit's Playground. So, spoiler alert, one of the ideas we're tossing around for the next iteration of Cautionary Tales from the Ill-Advised is trying to put as many cards as we can under Savage Mana. And one of the ways we want to do that is by turning equipments and ongoings into targets. There's a couple ways to do that, so... things like Imbued Vitality are the cards we're looking at to pull that off. And just Caspit's Playground somehow reminded me of that. Oh man, that's... Oh. Alright, well, I mean, Tachyon, she likes burst cards. Wraith, her hand's so good, but she needs to bin cards. Bunker doesn't have anything in play, so he's just going to choose the destroy all cards. Absolute Zero has such a gas hand that I'm willing to destroy cards here. Setback, he's got a lot of good stuff in his hand, but I think he can afford to lose it. Irritating, but not strictly the worst. Okay, Cat Stuck in a Tree is a nightmare, but it is what it is. I guess throwing knives, it's not really what I wanted to do here, but... Wow, we are just taking a thrashing. Tachyon's gonna try drawing cards again. Haka's Cargo Pants from Hell. Setback has his punch, so at least he's good for now. Yeah, that's true. You know, being able to deal 5 in a shot there is also very strong. There's stealth again. Combat stance is really good also. Ammo drop. Boy, I feel like ammo drop needs to happen. Power source. Again, not what we're looking for. It's just got to be ammo drop here. Gatling gun is a nice pickup. Flat cannon is also a nice pickup. So there we go. Now we got some action there. Horfire, I need to set up for. Cryo chamber. No. Just do transducer. And hit the cat. Sorry, kitty. But we don't need you anymore. We don't want to see you on our schedule. Unfortunately, we're going to be 1 damage short on the cat. Which means we're going to blow something up. Zach, why are the heroes having so much trouble? They're just having an average day at Freedom Tower, and then their assistant secretary, live-in maid Amelia Twain, is also there. Why are there so many things going wrong? I can't make heads or tails of this. Listen, Christopher. You know as well as I do. Amelia is the best assistant. Yeah, right? Alright, here we go. Man, I really wish I had isothermic transducer, or is it transducer? I don't know. One of those cards. Okay, well, we got an old lady in the street, and another clue. Okay, cool. Well. Oh, boy. Look, Setback's just having an extra dose of the unlucky today. Everything's fine. If anybody asks, our name, her name is, someone's name was Lars Gerhard, and he wasn't here. A little reference from my loading ready run crew out there. Okay. Cryo chamber is a nuisance. Do we just get rid of that? Yeah, I think we do. There's another burst in the bin, too. Okay. No, since we had to discard the grappling hooks, I kind of just want that around. Grappling hook is a good play. Or combat stance, rather. Let's hit the old lady. Because, of course, you're going to hit an old lady. That's just kind of the kind of thing that Wraith would do. Here's flat cannon. Now we got some extra damage coming in. Apertures is probably pretty good here. Go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. If we can get through to a couple of damage with setback, which I believe we can. I don't want to play that card. I know I'm terrible, right? There we go. Old lady gone. Bunker draws a Gatling gun. Things are indeed looking up. Thank you, Setback. Oh, cool. Cause and effect. Decent pickup. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Well, we'll see. Come on. Clue. No. Okay. No? Okay. No. Alright. We tried. Oh, the envoy's back. Alright. Oh, gosh. Oh, we got another one of these. Boo. Oh. They're so good, though. Fine. I want the setup still. Sorry, ammo drop. Oh, wait, I can get rid of the flat cannon, too, because I got another one. Alright, we'll take that. I'll take 1 damage, that's fine. Concealed Betrayal. Fine. Oh, that's a nuisance. And we destroy a card. Because of course we do. God, this is annoying. Fine. We can find other ways to deal damage with absolute 0. Medward is good for now. I'm going to run out Research Grant because it's slightly better. There we go. And then discard 1, I believe. Fleet's really good. We got other ways to destroy stuff. Another combat stance, because then you have it. Just continue to aggro down Diplomatic Envoy. Here's Flat Cannon back again. We are just... I mean, Bunker is in a rough way here. Horfire... It's just not good without the stuff we're looking for here. We can blow up a bunch of clues, though, when she flips. I don't know if that's good or bad. I shouldn't play combat stance, Jen? Why? Just play nothing? That seems bad. Why, is she dealing damage to herself from something that I'm missing? Yeah, exactly. It's destroy fodder. Flat cannon helps. Hey, it's aggressive negotiations, RPD. There's 7 tokens. Ooh. I could blow up Medical Ward and blow up the Envoy. Well. She's not in flip territory. She only needs 1 more. Oh, oops. Right. Well. Mistakes were made. It happens a lot. Okay. Sure. Just drop that down a little bit. Try and mitigate unlucky stuff. Okay, mission control. Okay. Yay, we got clues. Man, alright. Well, here's one. I really want to keep that. Fine. 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 It doesn't say. Of course not. No, that's fine. Nope. Burst cards first. That's enough of that. I got an extra one of these. An extra one of these. Wait, I don't want to destroy this. This is... hold on. I'm making mistakes. Like all over the place here. Doing that. That's fine. Okay, cool. So there's no targets here, so we're just kind of setting up. So Fleet of Foot makes the most sense here. Oh, Synaptic Interruption's a really good pickup too. Yeah. Right, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, cool. We're fine. Ooh, nice. No. Give me that card. Trust Fund gets his cards. Like it, like it. Jab, Suture, Inventory Barrage, Suture. Alright, so Inventory Barrage is not happening anytime soon. We're just not keeping cards around. Stealth. That's going to be our power here. Alright, Bunker. Here's a maintenance unit. Go back to 8, please. Null points. Heal, please. Even if it is just by 1. Double drawing here. Okay. Entry point comes in. Fine. She's gonna flip over. Now things get ugly. This is gonna be really, really rough. Now things get ugly harsh. Well. That one's a nuisance. A particular nuisance, that is. I mean... Sure. So underappreciated. Alright, we're going to try this here. Discard their hand. Alright, I really like what Tachyon's holding right now. Wraith. I like what she's holding too. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Well, Setback's dropping here. Yep, that happened. But here comes Lightspeed Barrage for 9. And she takes a thrashing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Fleet of Foot is a good pickup. Here's Throat Jab. Get through for 1. She can't hit us back, which is awesome. Here comes 4 to her face. Now we're going to go nuts as much as we can. External Combustion will kill her. It's down to only a legacy-ish amount of hit points. Yeah, right? Well, we're not going to make it to the next turn, so... And quickly to a Tempest-ish amount. Christopher, why are you so good at predicting what's coming next? Man. Yeah, he does damage to himself first, so... that's not going to happen. Wait a minute. Decommissioned hardware can work. Put a flat cannon in. Hit her for a few, at least. Unfortunately, all he can do is heal. And Setback, unfortunately. Well, one hero can use a power, which would allow Wraith to deal some damage. Be pretty awesome. Let's do that. Alternatively, Tachyon could play a card. Alright, I think damage is what we need here. Oh, wait. Oh, because she's isolated. Alright, so then in that case I need to play a card. Okay, yeah, this is free. Yes! Yes! We hit. We hit, folks. 16. Okay, front desk happens. And another entry point. Do we unisolate her? What are our hit points at? Wraith and Absolute Zero is still alive here. What doesn't kill you seems bad. The DR is a pain. Yeah. Unfortunately, here lies Bunker. Oh man, another Concealed Betrayal. Well, I guess we can discard cards. We need that. 1, 2. Three. Wait, are we even going to get there? We're not going to get there. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, fine. That's not going to happen. So, unfortunately. Fine. Ugh. Well, so much for the micro-targeting computer. We've still got another shot here before she... Not that this is going to help much. Yeah, we'll bend that and see if we can pull something better. We can't. Unfortunately, she can deal damage now, so that's a problem. Go to 10, and we take a pounding. Okay, so Impale. It's just going to kill Absolute Zero. Nimble Strike. We're not going to survive the Crackback. Man. Ugh. Alright, Zero. Do your thing. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. And he doesn't have any way to deal damage beyond that, so unfortunately that's just where we're at. I can't target Wraith with this. Tachyon does have Nimble Strike. Alright, we're going to have to do it. It's only one and she's going to drop, but... It's probably as close as we're going to get, folks. At least the environment is being helpful, right? Sure. That's how that works. I think we're just dead here. Kitty. Oh, God. Yep, just dead here. Well, we came close. Boo. So, we'll leave the defense of Freedom Tower to Tachyon and her crew for a moment, and we'll pick up the action on the beaches of Plavu Kol. We see a shot of a changing tent clearly having been hastily erected, likely by Legacy, as it's branded with the Freedom 5 logo. There's some clear frustration coming from inside the tent as various cartoony clouds... Thanks, Christopher. Cartoony clouds... and censorship symbols. In the foreground, we can see Emily and Felicia Parsons hanging out on a beach chair and a towel, respectively. Emily doesn't look up from the book she's reading. Are you all right, dear? Done! Legacy emerges from the tent. The illustration is a low angle, kind of anime style, depicting Legacy wearing his lucky swim trunks, which are far too revealing, and for Felicia, who turns a shade of green with a distressed, "Oh God, Dad!" She gets up from her towel and runs off in the direction of their cottage. Just before she arrives at the doorway, a huge shadow appears over the horizon, enshrouding, well, everything. Maerynians begin running out of the tree line and onto the beach. Without warning, a huge robotic limb reaches down from the sky and picks up the two Parsons women. Legacy, still in his Speedo, Schmeedo, takes to the sky and launches a colossal uppercut. Alright, so Game 2 tonight brings us, of course, to the Maerynian Refuge, where we find some, Legacy, obviously, in his ridiculous Freedom 5 branded Speedo. along with Tempest, who happens to be at the Maerynian Refuge at this point. And surprisingly enough, we have Ra and we have the Naturalist, who, I mean, I just kind of pulled a couple of heroes out of my hat for this one. The villain is one suggested by Agent Denmark. It's Omnitron-2. We haven't seen Omnitron-2 in a while. I'm going to get a bunch of components put into play, other revealed, blah, 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 blah. If there's no components in play, he flips over. Villain turn, play an extra card. If there are any components, he flips back over. Whenever a drone enters play the top card of the deck. At the end of the villain turn, he deals so he deals 2 targets, 3 damage each. So this is going to be a bit of an aggressive one. A very short swimsuit that is shorter than shorts, but not quite a Speedo, would have been called swim trunks. Yeah, that's about right. But I mean, Speedo is also a brand. That's why I said Schmeedo. Or tried to say Schmeedo. Alright, here we go. Also, I love Handelabra Jen's work on the environment here. Like, it's just, I love the difference in background stuff. Alright, so we've got Legacy with Heroic Interception, Next Evolution, the Legacy Ring, and Thok. Omnitron, too much damage. Tempest has Aquatic Correspondence, Cleansing Downpour, Gene Pound, Shackles, and a Grievous Hailstorm. Ra has Drawn to the Flame, Living Conflagration, Summon Staff, and Wrathful Gaze. Naturalist has Crafty Assault, Feral Fury, the Predator's Eye, and Threatening Stomp. Ah, sure, but Speedo is one of those brands that is synonymous with the product, unfortunately for them. Kind of like Xerox was in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, and Kleenex, and... we were having a huge discussion about this on the... Was it the way home from PAX? No, it was the way... Yeah, it was the way home from PAX, because Alex was with us. So yeah, that was the thing. Alright, here we go. Disintegration Ray, and Interpolation Beam. Okay, that's fine. Ow. There's a drone, plays the top card of the deck. Adaptive Plating Subroutine, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So Thok is a consideration, but Next Evolution and the Legacy Ring seem like really, really good openers here. We're going to Galvanize, per usual. No, it's okay. We've got actually a pretty gas opening hand. Shackles is a consideration. Actually, Shackles is a pretty good consideration. Hailstorm also super good. A lot of good options here. I mean, obviously Downpour is a later game, I think. Yeah, no. I think subroutine is not that big an issue here, as long as we remember that and don't play something. Don't do something stupid like playing Imbued Fire, which I've done in the past. I don't know that I care about the repair drone. I think I'd rather just play Shackles. No, it's fine. Like, I can take the hit off the subroutine. Yeah, let's do it. Just for extra card draw. Solar Flare's fine. I can take the 1 damage. That's not a big deal, because we're just going to heal it right back with the staff. Here comes some fire. He's now immune to fire. We can destroy those, which means he's going to flip over, but fine. Predator's Eye, super good. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's select Omnitron. We'll go get the Croc, because that just seems to be how we're set up at the moment. Oh, ow. Water Spout. Okay, that's fine. Blow that up. Combat drone. There's the flechettes. You were saying? Ow. More ow. even more ow. Fine. So he's dealing what kind of damage? Energy damage, it looks like, primarily. So that seems good. Let's do that. Yep. And we'll make him immune to energy damage. Seems that Christopher owes Jan Aggro some money. Oh, right. Water spout is a thing. So actually that might have been a different play. Yeah. Do that instead. I forgot about the water spout. So we heal instead. That seems good. Wrathful Gaze, don't really care. Conflagration, I mean, we still got the subroutine though. Oh, that's a good move, Jan. Well done, sir. Oh yeah, subroutine is still being problematic. Oh gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. I should probably look at what's going on here. Fire damage, so what was this? Okay. It was this that changed it back to fire damage, which is the problem here. So here's Living Conflagration. We're going to hit the drone with it. I could chuck the staff at him, actually. Yeah, that actually doesn't make the worst amount of sense. Fire Blast, sure. Got to make sure we can get in for something else as well. Oh, he blew up the crocodile, which stinks. So I guess we'll just stomp on him. Which seems like an odd thing to do, but... yep, we'll go do that. Try and get it this way. One more time. Once more with feeling. Squall Guard. It's going to be Tempest again, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm perfectly happy with that. Oh, well, I'm less happy with that. Okay, that's fine. Have hair, don't care. Yep. Cool. Bolster is not the worst here. He's currently immune to melee damage anyway, so yeah, let's do that. Back Fist, okay. Chain Lightning, nice. Flesh of the Sun God, and Predator's Eye. Oh, okay. All good draws. Here we go with that. Chain Lightning, actually not the worst. Let's do that. Oh, stupid Water Spout, still doing garbage. Alright, so we're going to do this then. That gives us a little level of control. I like that. Heal up again. Okay, Lightning Slash is good too. He is not immune to fire damage if I'm recalling correctly. Melee, cool, good. Honestly, we could take the Flare here and then dump that into Fire Blast next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. It's 2 or 1 and draw a card. I'm actually good on cards right now, so go for the extra damage. Take that, you jerk. Okay, don't play MP with Fire. Oh, this is 5 damage. But it's such a big... oh, actually, hold on. No. Because... unless we can get rid of this. Which... oh, wait, we can, can't we? No, never mind. That's just environment cards. I will stare at Omnitron. No. We'll hit Omnitron for... this is melee damage, so unfortunately this isn't going to go through, is it? That's fine, whatever. We can hit the drone with the bite here. Chomp down on that. Not the worst, not the worst. Okay, cool. Yep, Maerynian Lightning Dome. Okay, EPE, that's a nuisance. That's a huge nuisance, actually. We're going to have to blow that up. But that's fine. Like, he's currently immune to melee damage anyway, so let's go ahead and back fist the EPE. We'll go ahead and galvanize. Chain lightning's really good here. How about ball lightning? How good is ball lightning here? Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. He can deal damage now, which is probably not the worst. Ball lightning is baller RPD. You're absolutely correct there. Here's Raw. We can drop imbued fire now. I mean, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's do this. This is Pyre for 4. Cool. Fury. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, here it is. Like, I can just go nuts biting him. We can afford to take 2 off the EPE. Like, that's fine. Meanwhile, we can put 15 on Omnitron. Seems pretty strong to me. Okay, Hurricane Shield. Great. Down with that. Yep, fine. EP. Oh, right. Lightning Dome takes care of that. Interpolation Beam, whatever. Okay, very cool. So as long as we have the Lightning Dome, we can ignore the EPE. Here's Thok. Coming in for 4. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me. Ball lightning? Or lightning slash? Seems strong. The Hurricane Shield is a nuisance. I might want to get rid of that. Great. Cool. Awesome. Here's Fire Blast. We're just ready to go ham at this point. All the hamburgers. He's at 31. This is what I'm talking about. So that's 3 damage coming from that, plus the power. Crafty, not what we're looking for. Environmental allies, not what I'm looking for. No, it's definitely Primal Charge. For 4. Boy, that Hurricane Shield is annoying. I said we don't care about it. I may have been lying. Yep, Squall Guard. Great. Assault Drone. Wonderful. Another Assault Drone. Fine. Repair Drone. Fine. Boy, he's just playing all the drones here. With the Hurricane Shield. Putting in work. It's fine. Okay, cool. No reason not to do this. For you. Oh, Inspiring Presence. There you are. A little hurricane never hurt anybody. Avoids looking at the Caribbean. Right? So we could do... actually, no. Chain Lightning is the play here. Hit him for 4. Go to 20. Hit the drone for 3. Hit the other drone for 4. Hit everything for 2, for a bit. 3. Right, 3, because of the imbued fire. Is the Shmido the Inspiring Presence? Yes. Summon Staff. Perfect. Here comes the Staff. Great. Crash in for 1 billion. By 1 billion, I mean 3. Okay, there's Flame Spike. That'll get us there next turn if nothing else. Yeah, Bestial Shift seems wonderful. Go to 10, sir. How about 7? And then we'll go ahead and switch to... what have I got? Yeah, I guess it's the Gazelle here. I can always go get another one if I need it. Now that I know where one of them is, at least. Yeah, way to go, Squall Guard! Get him! Softball-sized hail. Well. Yeah, that's right. Oh, a railgun. Okay, fine. Have hair, don't care. So I guess... Alright, so Tempest has... not as much as I would like. Ra, on the other hand... I mean, he's actually not doing all that much, so let's just finish him off. Here you go. Take death. Your death. See your death. Omnitron, having suffered extensive damage at the hands of the heroes, scoops up on every innocent within reach and drags them far out of reach of the assembled heroes. Without warning, it turns a bright shade of violet and moves out over the water. From the depths, a massive metal platform rises from the ocean, allowing the massive robot to deposit its prisoners. Legacy looks over his shoulder, with blood, oil, and sweat all over his face. Baron Blade, of course. A maniacal laughter fills the air as several floating gun platforms, innumerable blade battalions, and a mobile defense platform take to the skies from an exposed underwater base. Yeah, I'm playing a little fast today, Seamus. Which is not all that uncommon, really. So, this next game, so it is Baron Blade, but that means, generally, that we have to ramp up the difficulty a little bit. And the way I'm going to do that today, we've got the same team coming at him, you know, right from one battle, out of the frying pan into the fire. And the way we're going to do this is, until Baron Blade flips over, I just have to take my lumps from everything that's attacking. We have to go straight for the mobile defense platform, then straight at Baron Blade. The objective is to put as few cards into the bin as possible. Basically, he's protected, so he's got an extra sort of leg up on his Terra Lunar Impulsion Beam. I have a bug bite on my arm. It's really driving me nuts. All right, so anything he throws at us, we can't hit until he flips over. Flechettes plus Sing, and you still won. Yeah, you know, casually. Sometimes you just set up for things. All right, the Nemesis. Legacy has Back Fist Strike, Fortitude, Next Evolution, and Superhuman Durability. Tempest has Ball Lightning, Cleansing Downpour, Flash Flood, and Lightning Slash. Wow, okay, maybe this was a little bit easy. Ra has Flame Barrier, Flesh of the Sun God, Living Conflagration, and the Staff of Ra. Naturalist has Bestial Shift, Cornered Beast, Crafty Assault, and Environmental Allies. Here we go. Here's the defense platform. We knew that was coming. Redistributor. Ooh. Oh. No. I don't need any more challenges from you, Christopher. I'm doing what makes sense for the story. If I want to... So, like, my thought process here is not that, you know, I don't want more of a challenge. I can face a greater challenge, but like the you know, the story dictates a very specific situation. I could make a case for play only one-shots. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine. I can do that. That's my kind of game. Because there goes the mobile defense platform right there. Are you saying don't use powers either? I shouldn't give you that idea. I'm using powers. So this is just collateral damage on the redistributor. So nothing I can do to prevent that. One-shots. I don't have any. Okay, fine. Oh, right, the redistribute. Ugh. So he can't... one-shots only during the play phase. Okay. So he can't actually hit that because of the redistributor. There is a one-shot here. That's fine. Bestial Shift isn't going to do anything. Yeah, redistributor actually being a threat. Once again, we're looking for the Croc because that's what's there. Okay, yeah, that's just during the play phase, so this is not the play phase. I can play the Crocodile, that's fine. Okay, Pillars of Hercules. Okay, we have to take our lumps off this. Powered remote turret, we're going to have to take our lumps off that. Backlash field, we're going to have to take our lumps off that. I don't have any... Oh, boy. Actually, yes, is the answer here. I do have a one-shot here. Oh, okay, cool. This is going to hit him, unfortunately. Oops. But I can get rid of these, which is great. Here's a power. Fine. Great. Awesome. Here's a one-shot that's just going to hit Tempest. That's not helpful. Okay, that said, if Tempest takes his lumps, it doesn't actually get us out of trouble, so... nope. We're just moving forward. Oof. That's a nuisance. Here's Shift. Croc. Nope. I'm actually not going to do that. Okay. Fine. Oh, gosh. Another redistributor. This is bad. This is really bad. Still no one-shots here. We got a one-shot here, but there's no environment cards to destroy, so skip. Come on! That's not a one-shot. And I can't touch these. Oh my gosh. I mean... Alright, sorry, Tempest. Oof. But, oh, wait. I can, because... Yeah, Ra's just getting, a little antsy here. Oh, that's gonna go right to Tempest again. Ugh. Ra's really fidgety here. Bestial Shift is fine. This is what, toxic damage? I mean, Naturalist is putting in work here. Oh, sick. Faith rewarded. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Tempest is not long for this world. Oh, golly. Alright. Fine. No one-shots here. We're up to 6 on that. That's not helpful. But that said, now Ra has action. This is a one-shot. That said, I can't play the Staff of Ra off of it. That said, it's still free play, so. And another one. So he has to target that. Now we can target these. There we go. Unfortunately, I mean, mobile defense platform is still kicking around, so we'll stop there. Have to hit the mobile defense platform. Fine. Don't worry about that. But it allowed us to get rid of the thing, so that was great. Fury is fine. Corner Beast is worse, so we'll do... Well, I mean, here. Okay, there we go. Here's power for 4. So the heroes have found sneaky ways of... Oh, excuse me. Of destroying his stuff. Tempest has, what, 6 times as much HP as he needs? Exactly, right? It's not 0. You know what? Legacy has a bunch of crud he can't play. Each player must discard a card. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Things that we can't play. That's an ongoing. Well, that's going to be a nuisance. Puts us to 12. Oh, okay. We're going to flip him anyway. Can't play that. Can't play that. Can't play that. Can't play that. Fine. Okay, cool. He can't play anything, so he can galvanize. Draw 1 shot. Yes! No, well... I'll just flash flood it out. Get gone. Alright, this will flip him over. Thank you. Alright, now we can do stuff. Sort of. Or at least his trash doesn't matter. Still can't play those. But I can do Fire Blast for 6. Take that to your dome. Here's Feral Fury. Folks, we have a shot here. He's at 9. He's at 9. Tempest is in a rough way. Oh, there's the Kraken. Ra's been waiting for it. There goes Tempest. Here's the battalion. I think we just take our lumps. Fine. Here's bolster allies. Here's some more bolstering. In one way or another. Yeah, this seems fine. Here you go, Ra. Have a power. Hit him for 3. Fine, whatever. We need a one-shot that can do some damage. I guess it's Scorched Earth. Sure. Scorched Earth for 2. But 2 to everything, so, you know, not nothing. Here's 3. And it looks like Naturalist will get to bite him to death. Crafty Assault. Yep, that'll do it. Chomp. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And that... Oh, right. There's a conclusion here. Legacy slams a set of handcuffs on Ivan Ramanat, who smirks. It takes a true hero to wear shorts like that. Legacy puts his hands on his hips. You wish you could pull off these... Oh, hello, dear. Emily Parsons has walked up to her husband, holding a towel. Felicia Parsons is shielding her eyes. Emily says, "Cover up, Paul. You're embarrassing us." Legacy turns red and ties the towel around his waist. Felicia shakes her head. "Never again, Dad." The family exits and boards a boat back to shore. Legacy follows shortly behind. Emily! So, that is the story of Legacy and his lucky swim trunks. But, while things are back to at least semi-normalcy at the Refuge, we kind of left things high and dry over at Freedom Tower. So, let's check in with the backup story. So, misinformation, as far as I could tell... Oh, hold on. Legacy says to Baron Blade, "You wish you could pull..." This is the start of your... No, ew. So, I'm thinking there's someone pulling misinformation strings. Or at least some bigger plot that is being covered up here. So after our heroes recover from Miss Amelia Twain and her shenaniganery, I think there's something else going on here. So do we want the freedom... So chat, you can help me out with this one. Do we want... Don't make Adam draw Ivan in those trunks. He'll keep getting sexier. So do we want it to be the remainder of the Freedom 5 plus Setback again, or do we want to try some maybe adjacent team? Who do we think? Make Adam draw Ivan in those trunks. Unity and Benchmark. All right. Oh, yeah, that's a good move. That makes sense. Makes some amount of sense. Mr. Chomps is always very happy to see his dear friend Unity show up. Sorry, just making sure everything's still good. Oh, yeah, there he is. Now you can see Mr. Chomps. I changed the camera angle slightly, so can't see him quite as well. Where's Benchmark? We've gone right past him. Parse might have smelled shenaniganery. Yeah, I like that. Who else? So I don't know Parse and Benchmark nearly as well as I know Unity. But, oh, you know where Unity goes? There was an Omnitron earlier in the story. Maybe we'll bring out our friend Omnitron to help things out. Who might be sort of goading... Oh, you know what? He might be goading someone into doing something. Environment? I can think of nobody better to goad people into doing things than Apostate. Yeah, like Apostate is such a... It's almost exactly the paradigms. Oh, nice. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, so we need an environment still. He's the hardest level 2 difficulty villain I've ever fought. My nemesis has returned. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, RPD. I mean, he could be just hanging out at the Freedom Tower like that. I wouldn't put it past him. Apostate is operating out of Magmaria? Alright, sure. Let's do it. So, somewhere along the line, Unity helps Tachyon to her feet. Tachyon says, "You might want to investigate that a little bit more," and zips off in another direction. Unity summons her friends, Benchmark, Parse, and Omnitron, and has some fun in Magmaria. Obviously, writing things on the fly is not my strong point, but all right. Unity has Abrasive Brainstorm and Abrasive Inspired Repair. All right, fine. Benchmark has Auto-Targeting Protocol, Flash Installation Drive, Intel Analyzer, and Load on Initialization. He's trying to go with his theme, but doesn't really have the patience to make actual hell. Parse, between the lines, gauge, recompile, and updated intelligence, or intel. Omnitron-X, bioengineering beam, abrasive reset, and a slip through time. So this is one of those weird situations where I'm probably going to have Omnitron experiment on Unity a fair amount, especially considering that I've got some decent cards in his hand to sort of get him set up. So let's see what Apostate brings to the table. Obviously, Condemnation. Oh, Profane Summons right off the bat. That's going to be a nuisance. Gauntlet. Runes. Yep, my buddy's here. Well, we got to get rid of that. Parse really wants to recompile her entire hand. Yeah, I agree. Now, Periapt is just basically invincible right now. Gauntlet is a nuisance, but not the worst. Condemnation, obviously, very, very low priority. Apostate is just ready to rock and roll here. I need to draw cards, so Brainstorm it is. Here's Cryobot and Volatile Parts. This isn't going to hit anything, so I guess we'll just start leveling damage at his face. It's just really not going to do anything. I don't have anything to destroy, so unfortunately she can't play Cryobot out. Burn through Apostate, force him to flip. Yeah, I'm considering that. We'll see. So he does... Actually, Flash Installation is not the worst here. Find, reveal the flaws, and burn down the relics. Oh, that's a good idea. Here's the card. Countermeasures. Great. Let's keep leveling the little bits of damage at him. Alright, cool. So we are going to recompile. We're just going to go nuts here. Crit Molt, quick calculation, data mining, more data mining. There's reveal the flaws. Keep going here. Snap before Molt. That's... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. Reset seems solid, actually. Just reshuffles and draws and plays. For days. Let's do it again. Extra card draw. Oh, nice, RPD. You know I'm always down for more story ideas. FCC, or FPC. Wow. FPC, there we go. Is actually very, very, very good here. So I'm going to run that out and just get that ready. Here you go, Unity. Play something good. Yeah. Smoldering Crystal. Fine. Less than ideal, but fine. Sure. We're going to take our lumps here. Pretty severely. Oh, God, not again. Yay. They're all here. They're all in here. All those lumps that make you gag. Well, this has gone very pear-shaped. I guess when he's hanging out in literal hell, he's just bad news bears. So we gotta get rid of the orb. Tome, whatever. So we gotta go orb, runes, and then figure things out from there. Apostate reminding that even if he's been absent for a while, he's still your nemesis. Yeah, no joke. No joke. No joke at all. I love a good apostate fight, and there's only one villain that I like more, honestly, and that's the Aeneid. Oh, right. No, I don't want to do that. That's foolish. Tom's like, fine. There's Mr. Chomps. Oh, gross. Right. Fallen Angel. Sorry, platform bot. We barely knew you. We are just... This is just not gonna happen. Oh my god! Oh, we've just lost. Literally every... They're just all here. Well, that's gone badly wrong. Apostate wants to make sure you know he's never not a threat. Yeah, for sure. Crikey. I don't want to get rid of the focus plasma cannon. Nope, just forget it. No. Just wing it? Yeah. Next come the relic spirits. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, they're there. Like, what else is left? Demons. Demons and apocalypse. This is just the worst possible start. Yeah, well, yeah. It became an end very quickly. I mean, you can do it. Sure. You get out of this one, Christopher. No. Actually, multi-point's not the worst. I don't think we're going to last long enough for it to make any difference, but... And there's Apocalypse. Yay! No. Don't make me draw cards. Wow. I mean, we're not going to be able to level 12 at that. I'm also not going to win this. Alright, sure. Just in case we get... This is ridiculous. No. This is bad. This is just all manner of bad. At least we damaged the orb. Fine. Engineering beam. Why not? Why not? It smells like my wife is cooking dinner. Yeah. Here comes the apocalypse. And here's the behemoth, because of course, why not? But there goes the orb. Maybe timely behemoth? Pilferer. Alright, fine. Like, we don't live very long here, but Behemoth MVP, like, oh hi Behemoth. Let's get some bots going. Get you, and get you. Oh hi Behemoth. No. I mean, we can blow that up. Mr. Chomps is gonna eat the book. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, like Behemoth is helping. Eat a book. Down, animal, down. Eat another book. Buck! Well, we don't have any hardware, so that's, you know, not going to be helpful. Boy. There we go. Deployment actuation. There's that. Multi-point was useful. This isn't going to hit what we want it to, so we'll hit Apostate instead. Okay, well, let's, I guess, reveal the flaws now. Blow this thing up. I guess I'm going to try Slip. We're going to experiment on Omnitron. Plasma cannon. Get that back. Yeah, we expected that. I'm going for it. Maybe a mistake, but let's do it. No, not yet. Oh, here's the Relic Spirit. All right. Yep, she's down. And he's down. And the runes are back. Because of course they are. And everything heals up. Yay. Sure. It's probably wrong. That's wrong, but there we go. Behemoth, do work, please. And we don't have another one of those, so unfortunately, we're probably back to just where we were. See, I mean, extrasensory awareness could, like, early in the game, could have completely changed that around, but unfortunately we were just way behind before we could even play it. So, that's, you know, rather problematic. Her hand is not helpful. She's not going to live long enough for this for that to be effective. So I guess we'll just run out updated intelligence and shoot an arrow in his head. Oh, hi, Omnitron. That's not helpful. Neither of those are helpful, so sure. Take that. Take two. Well, this has gone badly wrong. I mean, this went badly wrong a long time ago, but... Oh, well. It happens. Oh, hey, at least we don't... Oh, no, it's okay. Sure. Bottom. Or die now. Yeah, we are super dead. I mean, we've been super dead for a long time. That was just sort of delaying an inevitable. But, Behemoth MVP, like... He came out of nowhere and just bit everything. Wow. That was atrocious is what that was. So, they learned absolutely nothing. Except that Apostate is doing bad things in Magmaria. And, really needs to be found and stopped. But then you get to hear an awesome song. Yeah, that's true. His victory music is freaking cool. And I killed it really super early. Which was a mistake. So many fun villains we haven't seen in a while. A Dio reference? It might be. Sorry. I'm just going to do one more game here. We got about half an hour left-ish. I mean, the Aeneid is super fun. But it's largely ignorable. At least the way I play, because I'm terrible at this game. I do love punching on Plague Rat. He's fun. Doesn't take me half an hour, though. Oh, man, you know, I want to do some shenaniganery with Best of Times Chrono-Ranger. He's fun. I really, really like Chrono-Ranger. I didn't at first. It took me a while to get used to him, but now I'm like really, really happy whenever I play, particularly this variant. Like I know a lot of people don't, prefer base Chrono-Ranger to Best of Times, but I really, really like Best of Times Chrono-Ranger. Someone was calling for Fanatic earlier. I'll bring her in. Okay, so I'm bringing in Santa, guys, for one reason and one reason only. We are going to be off next week while I spend some time with my family for the holidays, and so there's not going to be a Tales from the Archive Christmas special per se. So let's bring in Santa, guys, for our final game today. Get some holiday vibes going. I got an idea. Let's deliberately set up doomsday devices. Oh yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Christopher. We really appreciate it. It was great to see you last week, by the way. Glad to see that you're home safe and everything's going well. Have a wonderful week, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. For everybody else, we're gonna do some Luminary shenanigans. And the best person to do shenanigans with is Ambuscade. We will dirtle around until we see what we need to do, and we will hit him with doomsday devices. That sounds like a joy. And he'll play in the Tomb of Anubis. That sounds like a good time. Let's do this. Chrono-Ranger Best of Times, Vanilla Fanatic, Santa Guise, and Luminary. Best of Times Chrono-Ranger has Displaced Armory, Eye on the Prize, Hunter and Hunted, and Sudden Contract. Fanatic has Aegis of Resurrection, Divine Sacrifice, Undaunted, and Wrathful Retribution. Santa Guise has Let Me See That, Retcon, Say Cheese, and Where Did I Leave That? Sorry, I'm doing that wrongly. Santa Guise has Let Me See That, Retcon, Say Cheese, and Where Did I Leave That? And Luminary has Dangerous Vision, Technologically Stable, and a voice of timely disruption. And of course, Ansel G. Moreau, world famous action movie star, Ambuscade, has an automated turret, a custom hand cannon, a sonic mine, and snatch and grab. There we go. I never really get used to Santa Guise either. I don't use him all that often, unfortunately, Jan. Who's going to get shot in the face? I guess it's going to be Chrono-Ranger. Who's going to get shot in the face? Great question. Eye on the Prize. Yep. Let's do... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to Displaced Armory. Search the deck for the hat. Shoot something that's going to shoot us back. Play Eye on the Prize. Shoot something that's going to shoot us back. Neurotoxin Dart Thrower. We're going to play Sudden Contract. We're going to play the Ultimate Target on Ambuscade. Shoot Ambuscade. Actually, that was foolish. Yeah, do the Motivator game. What do you got this week, RPD? Masada. Alright, Wrathful Retribution I don't want to do just yet, obviously. We'll do Aegis. Buying us a little bit more time to get Doomsday devices online. Where did I leave that? Yeah, actually I did. We'll give presents to everybody. Ratcon is a good pickup. Feud Parse benchmark base Tempest and Freedom 5 Absolute 0 versus Akash Buddha at the Wagner Mars base. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I mean, you had me at Akash Buddha, but Wagner Mars base just makes that all that much more interesting because she doesn't belong there at all. Dangerous Vision. See, none of those are what I'm looking for here. I guess we'll do technologically stable. There we go. Hunter and Hunted, Holy Nova, Selling Out, Backlash Generator. Okay, we're at 4. And we got an Orbital Death Laser. Instead of Gaia, it's Concordia. Ooh. That is indeed brutal. Oh, Orbital Death Laser goes to 1 right off the bat. But the environment got rid of the Sonic Mine, which is great. Oh, okay, spoke too soon. Nope. Hello, Masada. Hello, Neurotoxin Dart Thrower. There we go. Seems fine. Sonic Mine's going to trigger, but it's fine. Unfortunately, it blows up our Doomsday device, but, like, whatever. It's just one more card in the bin. Realistically, what I want to do is throw the moon at him. That'd be fun. Most of the opening was spent basically only attacking her limbs with Electrical Storm and Cold Snap. I actually managed to, however, slowly climb my way back from that opening and win. Nice! Well done, RPD. Let's do another where did I leave that? Blatant reference. And Guise the Barbarian. Oh, yeah.
Good.
We'll give presents. Meteor Storm was very nice. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, Brilliant Inventor. Yeah. Battle Drone. We're up to 9. Now we're up to 11. There's the Translocator. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, that's 12. Yeah. I need to find 6. Righteous Mark is fine. Need to keep a few cards in her hand. Guise, on the other hand, can get rid of some stuff. He's drawing all the cards. And here comes what we're looking for. Gives us the opportunity to go ham with Magi. No, with Doomsday Device. Okay. PCD. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get set up. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Get shot. Get shot. Find the prize. There we go. Yeah, Undaunted seems fine. Cool. Meteor Storm makes the waiting part of misinformation 100% free. Yeah. Retcon Magi. Magi? Hey, there's a look what I found. It's Christmas time. Best card ever. Here's the translocator. Let me just read Carolina Translocator. There are 15 more cards for every 2 cards in your Oh. Oh, that's not. I don't want that. It's just bad. Let me take a look at what he's got here. Orbital Death Laser for... Death Laser is really what we want here. So we just want to bin as many cards as possible. I mean, eventually get that card back, unfortunately. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have been to Aegis. Oh, no, absolutely. I just, you know. I think, realistically here, the one we want is the one that deals damage. As much damage as possible. I think that's what we're trying to do here. Sorry. Weird. My buddy's phone is malfunctioning. Ooh, sudden contract. We'll take it. By any means. Get in there. Okay. That's taken care of. So I may not be able to hit him, but... Yeah! That works. Awesome. Neurotoxin Dart Thrower putting in work. Okay, so we're setting up for the biggest turn possible, so... What we're actually doing is hitting her. She's taking her own damage. Oh, Undaunted isn't going to let this happen, but this will. More in the bin. More cards in the bin. No, I'm not playing... No. Playing that one. Fine. Oh, wait a minute. That was dumb. Hold on. Because I can take another opportunity to hit Fanatic. Or the Baron Blade stuff. Let's put her to 10, though. Boy, this is a weird game. Now Guise is beating up on Fanatic. Play all the gifts. Next thing... we need to do... we go. Ooh, there's another Doomsday device. Hold on, what does that say? Hey, Anubis! Anubis is here. Stop running about. You jerk. Okay, fine. Whatever. This is where we're just having a huge turn. Like, it's time to have a huge turn. Auto turret. Fine, whatever. Alright, now I need to actually see what's going on here. What does this one say? Move all devices from your trash into play, and this card deals each non-hero target 2 fire damage. I don't like that. I like better the one we have. Hey, Westy. No, we're not doing that. That's a load of foolishness. Can't play that. Masada time. For 6. We're going to one-shot him here. Or one-turn him here. How about a Wrathful Retribution? 1, 2, 3. Take 24. Might as well make that, put him into single digits. And then Baron Blade can just completely overkill him. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Can I do it? No, it's a device. Darn it. And I can do that too. Okay, that's fine. Guys will just take out completely the wrong target. Guys will just get completely distracted. That seems like fun. I mean, we'll play it for sure, but we're going to use this. There you go. Take that. Booyah. Fun with Doomsday devices. Guys is like, well, can I please use it? And Blade's like, do not be a child. Aw, man, but I wanted to pull the trigger. That thing looked fun. Space laser to the face. To the face! Alright. We have a few minutes left. I will hit randomize until I see Baron Blade. We'll do a Baron Blade speedrun. It's how we finish these things these days. Lots of games today, yeah, for sure. Sentinels, Harpy, Prime Wardens, Captain Cosmic, and Freedom 5 Tachyon. Alright, do it. Yeah, but a fun story, I thought. Yeah, trio of backup stories. Alright, ready? Start the clock. Here's the defense platform. Blade Battalion, fine, whatever. Communication. No, shoot, that was wrong. Ah, thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Played the wrong card there. There we go. Okay, fine. Unique capabilities. Durasteel. Tactics. Hit. Block. Big turn for them. Yep, Harpy Hex seems great. Night RPD. Seems fine. Nice. Okay, I'm going Hellbent. So we can just 1 turn MVP, or 2 turn. There we go. Sweet. Ancient Tome is a good pickup. Wounding Buffer. Idealist, she's the lowest. Yep, perfect. Tachyon, Fleet. Assault. Great. Alright, we got him at 36. Probably. Oh gosh, another Blade Battalion. Okay, we're actually going to need to deal with that. Fling. Block is up. That gets flung. Blow that up. Got more Dark Delusions coming. Here's Ancient Tome. Yep, it's fine. Yep, that's the one I want in my hand. Great. Flock's Care. We expected that. More Wounding Buffer. Here you go, Medico. Here's that. Blinding Speed is fine. I'd rather do Supersonic Response. I'll just blow that up. More damage. Cool. Fine, we expected that too. Entry point, whatever. Boy, he's just gunning for us today. Gunning. We'll hit him right back with those wounding buffers. Fine, great. Good hero, bad hero, no. Dichotomy, no. Telewallop. Yeah, that's fine. Telewallop is fine. Here you go, Idealist. Do a billion. Well, 3. There's that too. That's enough of that. Hit you there. Oh my god, we got another Telewallop. Conjuradora. Harpy Hex. Bring that back. Okay, cool. Wounding Buffer. This time we will go to Rive. Got all 3 wounding buffers out. That's awesome. Here's Tachyon. There's nothing in her bin, so Lightspeed Barrage is really not being played here. That's not helpful. I guess we'll just blow up entry point. Couple to his face. Vortex for whatever reason. That's great. Mission control. Another Ancient Tome for what that's worth. Okay. This is giving someone else a power. I have ideas. Redistributor, fine. Telewallop. Okay, great. Swift summoning. Flock. Probably should have done Harpy Hex, but that's fine. FitCon. Put into 19. Hypersonic. Okay, sweet. Medical Ward is just doing work here. That said, we can afford to lose it. Fine. That's annoying. Fine. Irritating, but fine. Dark Delusions. Okay, cool. Eldritch Training. Cool. Arcane Explosion is a good draw. Sweet. It's just taking a pounding off that, but whatever. Chaining off all the stuff here. Drawing into new stuff for next turn. Take 5, sir. Cool. Aura's back. Harsh offense. Come on, give me something good. Yep, 2. No reason to do that, I don't think, because I don't think there are any constructs in play right now. Hypersonic. I don't believe there are any bursts in there. Yeah. Well, the fact that he's getting extra card plays out of things is quite nice. The environment is also putting in work. She's mostly green right now. Okay, fine. He can't deal damage. Awesome. Go nuts. Block. Crest, gain health. Harpy, gain health. Idealist, gain health. Flock. Why not? Flock's care, sure. More damage. I guess I have to deal with a bunch of damage here. Nope, don't want to do that. I'll do harsh offense instead. Hit you for 4. Seems awesome. Dynamic Siphon. Here's Sonic Vortex. That doesn't do anything. Nimble Strike, rather. Go to 3. Try to deal damage, I dare you. Go to 1. Come on, environment, kill him. Kill him dead. There we go. Kill him dead. Alrighty. Wow. 6 games tonight, everybody. That should hold you over for at least a little while. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel on social media and in person. You can follow Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see some more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast and the occasional sketch comedy video, Facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I also do live streams of other video games on my own team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Zach Sucks at Games and Zach and Alex Gear Up broadcast on Thursday nights at 6 and 6:30 respectively. We alternate weeks with those. And you can also catch me on the Ryugami-san channel playing Destiny 2 with friends on some weeknights as well. Following this week's Gear Up, I will be taking a short break from streaming for the holidays, so Tales from the Archive will be off next week, so my wife and I can spend some time with one of my best friends and her family. Sentinels: The Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. I hope everybody has a great week. Hopefully we'll talk to you Thursday night for Zach and Alex Gear Up, or on an upcoming Sunday. Have a wonderful holiday if you're into that. If not, just have a wonderful couple of weeks, and I will talk to you then. Bye.